As the director of Harvard Chem Lab, we are collaborating with Tzu Chi Foundation to host this conference. This is the first conference of the kind that takes place at Harvard to honor Master Zheng Yan for her contribution in bringing Buddhism to the contemporary world.
I'm here today to take part in this fabulous conference. It's just a great opportunity for scholars, practitioners, volunteers to come together and talk about all the important things that Tzu Chi does and to discuss them in a scholarly way.
It's fantastic to have papers in English and Chinese, to have really a multilingual and multicultural community of scholars look at Master Zheng Yan.
This event marks the 9th installment of Tzu Chi Global Symposium on Common Goodness. Representative of Dharma Master Zheng Yan.
非常感恩今天有这样殊胜因缘，代表上人来到了全美，甚至全世界最高的学术殿堂。与会发表论文的学者，在当代佛教相关领域的研究具国际影响力。慈济有幸成为诸位学者研究的对象。是对慈济人在全球投入慈善工作的肯定。我是抱着非常戒慎虔诚，还有一份感恩的心。
Charity is just the act of giving, while philanthropy is all about action and change.
Over the decades that I've been working on charity, it's come to me that there's an interesting distinction in Anglophone countries between philanthropy and charity. Philanthropy is used often when we're talking about male work of giving, big money donors. Charity is much more often thought of as a female enterprise. That's crazy. Men and women both do charity. Men and women both do philanthropy. But somehow or another, these two words have become gender-coded.
The two are not just complementary, but actually inseparable.
I learned a lot. The very first paper about the gender language really helped me rethink some of the categories that we use in academic discourses.
Talking about this topic, it's exciting to do it in the context of the Master Zheng Yan, because Master Zheng Yan themselves really doesn't see themselves as a gendered individual. And what they do is non-gendered. They've taken the best parts of giving, male and female, and they've created a post-gendered kind of compassionate giving.
Every year, over 806 billion animals are killed. I wanted to find out what is this and why vegetarianism is the centerpiece.
Tzu Chi is rooted in Asia, but its aspiration is global. It seeks to speak to other cultures, other civilizations, and hope to find some kind of common ground.
First time I heard about Tzu Chi was in 1998 when I was preparing my MA dissertation on Buddhist nuns in Taiwan, and I decided to focus on Master Zheng Yan, the way that she explained Buddhism. One way is different languages that she used, also translated into the theatrical performances, because when you are in a theatrical performance, you become part of the group. And something that for me is also interesting is how she talks about Buddhism without talking about Buddhism, and so being able to attract people who are not Buddhist.
I'm not Buddhist. The fact that you have invited me shows that Tzu Chi has courage, and Tzu Chi really wants to hear the opinions of outsiders.
What we need to do is continuously learn from each other. We should be post-East and post-West. It incorporates the whole world together in a compassionate moment.
事实上，这样子一个研究，如果是每一个人可以更了解、更知道从外界专家学者看慈济、肯定慈济，那我相信这样子一个传播力量是会更大的。
Thank you all. Thank you all.